Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer. You'll be glad to hear that we have made up the hour we lost on departure, and we will be arriving in Acapulco in 30 minutes. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Señoras y señores, se alegrarían ustedes saber que hemos recogido la hora perdida antes de partir y vamos a llegar en Acapulco entre los 30 minutos. Por favor, de retornar a sus asientos y asegurar sus cinturones de seguridad.
Mrs. Kelsey, please take your seat.
I'm not feeling well. I need the bathroom.
Feeling better now?
Wonderful, thank you.
Why did you hit Josh? He's your best friend, and it's his birthday today. Why were you bad?
I feel bad. I feel bad a lot.
Oh, honey. Sasha, I know it's been hard on you, Mommy and Daddy not living together anymore, but that's no excuse for you misbehaving. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Come on. After your nap, I'll take you to Daddy's office.
Do I have to take a nap?
Just a little one. I love you.
Afternoon, man. Delivery for Stacy Eckert?
Thank you. They're beautiful.
Nothing to see here, folks. Step back, please. Nothing to see. Give us some room.
What do we got?
She's alive.
Shot in the back of the head. Can't tell how many times. Pretty weird scene in there.
Mommy! Mommy!
Who's the little girl?
Victim's 4-year-old. She found her.
Oh, baby. Who are you, sir? Dr. Philip Eckert. This is my daughter. What's happened here?
This is your residence, doctor?
No, it's not. It's my wife's home. We're separated now. My daughter called me.
Grandma!
Will somebody please tell me what's going on here?
Cliff? She was on her stomach. He shoved tissues down her throat so far she couldn't scream.
Was she raped?
I don't think so. The stocking was around her neck, pillow over her head, suffocated, strangled, shot. It's amazing she's still alive.
Jay, you better come out here. Jay, this is Dr. Eckhart, victim's husband.
Doctor, I'm Detective Jensen.
Will somebody tell me what has happened? Where's my wife? Is she hurt?
Mrs. Eckhart's been taken to the hospital. How'd you find out about this?
My daughter called me, and my attorney advises me not to say anything until he gets here.
You've already spoken to your attorney?
I called from my car. My wife and I are separated, so I'd be an obvious suspect if anything has happened to her. Now, how badly is she hurt? I have to get to the hospital.
Well, I'm gonna need a statement from you first, unless you want to wait for your attorney.
I'll wait.
Just take your hands off me. Easy.
Terry Kelsey, victim's fiance.
Where's Stacy? Someone said she's been shot. If you've hurt her, you'll have me to deal with.
Oh, please.
Mrs. Eckhart's been taken to the hospital. I'm Detective Jensen. Would you gentlemen mind coming down to my office? I have some questions.
I got nothing to hide.
Fine. I'll be right with you.
Right.
You believe this? 2 suspects deliver themselves right to the scene of the crime? My money's on the husband.
Yeah. Boyfriend's pretty hinky. Sasha? Sasha, I have to ask you some more questions.
I want my mommy. Where's my mommy?
I know you do, sweetie. I just have a couple more questions I have to ask you. Is that okay? Do you remember what it sounded like? What woke you up?
Like I hit the floor with my hammer.
And did you see anybody?
I want my mommy. Where's my mommy?
Last year, we decided to put in a larger pool. That's when I made my biggest mistake. I picked Kelsey to be the contractor. Mr. Terry Kelsey. I knew something was going on between them. I taped the phone calls. You should hear the tapes. Disgusting garbage. You know how I proved it? Her panties. I found a pair in the laundry, and I sent them to the lab to have them tested for semen. It was there all right. And it certainly wasn't mine. She hadn't been near me in months.
Where were you this afternoon, sir?
It's right there. I told the officer already. You want to know who shot Stacy? You talk to Terry Kelsey. Because I believe she was coming back to me.
That doctor, she's a real piece of work. Then he treats her like dirt. This is a classy lady who deserves the best.
Mr. Kelsey, when did you last see Mrs. Eckert?
This afternoon. She drops Sasha off at daycare. Then she comes on my rounds with me. I build swimming pools, Mr. Jensen, best in Phoenix. I got my reputation to keep up.
I'm sure you do. And after your, rounds?
She came back to my apartment, and we went to bed.
And what time did she leave?
10 after 2. I checked my watch. I'd taken it off and put it on the nightstand, you know, and then she had to take Sash to some birthday party.
Would you look over your statement, sign it if it's accurate?
Morning.
Morning.
Another all-nighter?
It's the first one in 2 weeks.
Is it? Guess I stopped counting. Feed the dogs?
I'm gonna do that later.
So what happened?
A woman was shot in the head a couple of times. We got 2 suspects, an estranged husband and a boyfriend. I think this one's gonna be really messy.
Your cases always are.
Listen, is there any chance you'd being home later if I can get the dishwasher guy to step over?
Not today. I've got 4 houses to show this morning. I'm sorry, hon. You could leave them for me to do when I get back.
That's what I did the last time. It's all right. I'll see if I can set it up for when I'm off duty.
Thanks. I'm gonna be late. See you tonight.
Nice place.
I guess Terry Kelsey makes lots of money building pools.
Let's see, her blood work's normal, nothing unusual. The only prints the lab has identified so far are hers and the kids.
How many other prints have they left?
1, maybe 2, waiting on an ID.
What about the flowers?
Well, Terry Kelsey bought her roses 2 days before the attack. Flores said there was no delivery. He paid cash, took them with him.
Just a minute. Yeah?
Is Mrs. Kelsey home?
Yeah, come on in. Hey, Mom! There's 2 guys here to see you.
Detective Jensen?
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Kelsey, I'm Detective Taylor.
Where were we?
After Terry got out of the service.
Oh, right, and we'd started the business. We did very well. Terry's always been very conscientious about the reputation of the company. I think it has something to do with the way he sees himself. It's the only thing he's ever done right.
And you worked with him?
Yes, I kept the books, made deals with suppliers, and did some landscaping. I did this house, too.
It's real nice.
Thank you.
Mom?
Hi, honey. Detective Jensen, Detective Taylor. This is my son, Danny.
Hi. Mom, I took $10 out of your wallet. I'm going out.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm just going out. I'll see you later.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, bye, Danny.
Don't forget to check the dog's water, Danny.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Do you have any children, Mr. Jensen?
No, ma'am, I don't.
A boy and a girl. Ma'am, can you tell us where you were on the afternoon of October 12th?
That was last Thursday.
Let's see. Oh, yes, I had lunch with my best girlfriend from high school, Sally. We had salad. She's always on a diet. And Danny came home about 3:15. And, oh, yes, my dad dropped by about 4. All very boring, I'm afraid.
This is a personal question, Mrs. Kelsey, but I'm afraid I have to ask it. Your husband's relationship with Stacy Eckert, when did you become aware of it?
He told me right away. We didn't have any secrets from each other. She wasn't the first. I bet I know what you're thinking, that I'm a terrible wife. They always say it's the wife's fault if a husband strays.
No, not always. At least not in my experience.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say that. What was different this time was, well, this was the first time he's ever left me for one of his women.
Was there any talk of Stacy going back to her husband?
Oh, I don't think so. But if she had, I don't know what Terry would have done. I don't want to talk badly about my husband just because he left me. But sometimes I think he likes to hurt me. He sure knows how. The latest threat is taking Danny away from me. Terry says I'm a terrible mother, but that's not true. I love my son more than anything in the world, and he loves me.
I'm sure he does.
I'm sorry someone tried to kill her, and I hope she's going to be all right. I'm a mother, too, and I think about that little girl.
Little girl, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't stop thinking about her.
Was it the husband?
No, unless he could have done it between 3 cavities and a root canal.
How about the boyfriend?
I wish it was that easy. Terry Kelsey's got about a dozen construction workers that are willing to testify he was nowhere near the crime scene that day.
How about the wife? She certainly had a motive.
Are you gonna solve this one for me? Faith Kelsey seems about as much a victim in this as Stacy Eckert, a little girl.
Did Ms. Victim have an alibi?
Yeah, she has an alibi. She was with a girlfriend, her boy was home from school, and her father stopped by to see her that day. Is that good enough for you, Super Sleuth? He shot her twice. First, in the right temporal area, and then here in the back of the head. Weapon was a .22 caliber. Both shells were found, one in the bed and the other in the ambulance.
What about prints, Ron?
Well, Kelsey's were all over the house. Nothing on Eckert. The tissue found in her mouth was from the nightstand, and the rope you can buy at any hardware store.
We're working on the weapon. We're going back 3 years to see who's purchased a .22, but that's a long shot. It's going to take time.
There have been 4 similar attacks in North Phoenix since March, plus the nurse who was strangled 2 blocks from Oakwood the night after Stacy.
You think we got a serial here, Jay?
Yeah, it could be, but the MOs are different. Those were both break-ins, burglaries. No sign of a struggle here. Whoever shot Stacy Eckert didn't break in, she let him in. So, I don't know, maybe somebody posing as an employee for the phone company?
Well, maybe the lady will wake up and we'll learn something.
At St. John's Hospital today, doctors turned off the life support systems of Stacy Eckert, victim of a bizarre shooting at her home on Thursday. It was apparent that Mrs. Eckert had no chance of survival. Her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Frederick Cabrillo, and her sister, Nancy Winfrey, all here from Richmond, Virginia, made the decision with her doctors. Mrs. Eckert, 33 years old, a high school English teacher, leaves a daughter, 4-year-old Sasha, who is now in the care of her father. Stacy Eckert,
Marcus,
victim of a bizarre shooting at her home on Thursday.
Maybe you can
According to
adopt
Channel
her.
9 news sources, Mrs. Eckert's assailant assaulted her and then shot her twice in the head. Police continue to investigate this tragic shooting. Elsewhere in the news, additional...
Jesse, you ready? They're here.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Go in and get him, Sue. He's staring at the TV screen like an idiot.
Hey, Dreamer, let's get going. Movie starts in 20 minutes.
Hey, Susie Q, come here. Oh, you smell good. Hey, you want to play secrets? I got a real good one for you.
Make it a short one, okay?
Okay. I'm in a house with this guy I know, okay, right? And he's in the bedroom, and he's got this woman tied up, right? Remember now, it's a secret.
Yeah, okay.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
You didn't get in until 4 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you?
Over at Cody's.
Why didn't you call? Look, honey, I know there've been a lot of changes lately, with Marcus being around and your father not here.
Well, who cares about him?
But I want you to remember, none of this has anything to do with you and me. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And next time you spend the night with Cody, would you please call me?
Are you all right?
I am now. I love you.
Yeah, me too.
Sure, I want to be around for Danny. Boy's age needs a father. But he wasn't the problem. And let's face it, marriage hasn't been good in a while.
That's my fault, Terry. I'm sorry. But I know if you give me another chance, we can make it work.
Faith, look, I know I haven't been too great a husband lately.
That's not true. I haven't given you what you needed. No wonder you looked elsewhere. Terry, I want you to love me. I want it to be like it was. It's almost Thanksgiving. Think of Danny. I want us to be a family again.
I thought that long-legged weasel was out of her life.
And Walter, it's up to Faith. People should stay together if they can, even if it's just for the children. Should we invite both the Bennett boys to my party? Aren't they still suing each other?
Yeah. Now they're fighting over who gets to use their daddy's attorney.
Then I shouldn't invite them.
No, by all means invite them. Might liven things up around here.
Walter, it's my birthday party.
Exactly. Eli?
Yes, sir.
Mix me a drink, please. I told him not to bring those dogs over here. Tearing up the yard.
That's right, Walter. I heard you tell him.
Walter.
Hey, Marcus.
You remember my wife, Kate?
Well, who could forget a face as pretty as this one?
Wow, looks like Marcus is back with Kate, huh?
A lot of reconciliation going around.
Did you tell your father I moved back in?
Yeah, he was thrilled.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Sally, you look fabulous. I told you the blue'd be better with your eyes.
Well, you look positively virginal, darling. Now, how can that be?
I thought you said that no good son of a bitch was out of your life. It's bad enough that he's got a girlfriend and gets herself murdered so the whole town knows about us, and then you want him back. My God, girl, don't you have any self-respect?
I have plenty of self-respect.
Turn your back on me. He humiliates you in front of the whole damn world, and then he comes in here tonight and struts around like a stud turkey.
Wait a minute. I took him back because of you. You're the one who's always going on about how important the family is. You even told me it was my fault he was playing around on me.
All I said was that it's a wife's responsibility to keep a family together.
That's what I'm trying to do. I want my son to have a father. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for Danny.
If you don't love him, leave him.
You didn't leave Mother.
Well, that's different. I wasn't raised to quit, not even on marriage.
Well, you didn't raise me to quit either.
Honey, I sure didn't.
Why? Why take him back now?
Marcus, keep your voice down.
Look at him. You don't love him. You never did.
No, I don't love him. But we've been married for 15 years and I'm used to him. I'm used to knowing what he's thinking, where he's going. Isn't that why you went back to Kate?
I guess there's no point in waiting around for you, is there?
You never know.
Don't mess with me, Faith. You can't afford to.
Don't threaten me, Marcus, if you're too stupid to see it.
See what? You're gonna have Terry hanging around us for the rest of your life?
Not for the rest of my life, Marcus. I promise you that.
Now, here's a guy with a motive. He's one of the richest men in the valley, and his son-in-law is making his daughter miserable.
Well, if he's going to kill anybody, why doesn't he kill Terry?
Because maybe Faith loves Terry.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Well, what do you think?
I think we've got a lot of other cases to deal with. I think it's been months since this murder.
And you think I'm wasting my time?
All I know is that you're spending a lot more time on this Eckert case than you are anything else.
I'm not going to give it up.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe because of the little girl.
Oh, come on, Jay. You're a cop. You can't get that wound up in one case.
Somebody has to.
I'm just telling you. I'm sick and tired of looking at this picture of this little girl.
She's the best daughter a man ever had. I raised her rough, I admit it. But anytime I called on her, she was always right there, ready to go. Not like her big sister. She was always playing with dolls or hanging around her mother. But Faith, she could drive a bulldozer when she was 11 years old. Fact. Ride the horse like an Apache Indian. She had to. She could run this outfit as well as I do. Maybe better. Eli.
Yes, sir.
Go find Wade and tell him to bring out some more pipe. And you tell him I said he ain't got the sense of a jackass.
Sure thing, Walter.
Well, anything else you want to know?
Well, I get the impression you didn't have too much time for Faith's husband.
He's a spineless creep. I set him up in business, co-signed his notes, bought him a house. He treats my daughter like a hired hand.
So you didn't have too much problem with him leaving, Faith?
Why, hell no. It's the best thing in the world could have happened to her. That raise some kind of a question in your mind? Listen, if I wanted to get rid of Terry Kelsey, I'd do it. But if Faith wants Terry, Faith can have Terry. That answer your question? Good. Well, I got work to do. Good morning.
Mr. Jensen, good to see you. Did you come out to see Daddy?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
Great. I'm getting ready to have lunch with Daddy. He won't come to me, so I have to come to him. You want to join us?
No, ma'am. I think Mr. Jefferson's had just about enough of me today. So I'll see you around.
I hope so.
Faith? 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 What are you doing? We've got a dinner party in an hour and your hair isn't even done.
That's right, I'm not going.
The hell you're not. These are very important clients.
Not to me. I've been at the ranch all day and I have things to do. Your things as usual. Why can't you clean up after your own damn dogs? It stinks around here.
I'm gonna close my eyes. And when I open them, you better be upstairs getting pretty.
I don't think you're hearing me, Terry. I'm not going.
Don't you push me, Faith. You're pushing me right out the door. You got 1 hour. You better be ready.
Mom, you okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay.
He hasn't left you. He comes and goes as he pleases. I don't get it.
Leave it alone, will you, Sally?
Well, why don't you talk to Madame Ursula? Maybe she could help.
One of those fortune tellers. Remember I went to see her. She said I was going to fall in love with a dark-haired stranger who'd sweep me off my feet.
Well, how are you gonna find him unless you get rid of that flaky husband of yours?
I remember my mother wanted to leave my father when I was 12, but he wouldn't let her.
Good afternoon, ladies. You all right?
Terry swore there'd never be another woman. I thought what happened to Stacy would stop him.
Honestly, you have worse taste in men than I do. Terry and Marcus? I mean, what do you see in that guy? He is so phony.
Mark and I have a lot in common.
Yeah, right, like money. You've got it and he wants it.
Mark understands me. He doesn't care what I've done. Hi, Terry, it's me. I left the Randall bid on your desk. Did you look at it?
Yeah, I saw it. It's fine.
Honey, would you do me a favor?
Honey? Last night you never wanted to see me again.
I'm sorry. It's just that I never know if you're coming home or not these days. I get real lonely. Besides, it's just a little favor.
What?
Sally and I want to go to the lake tomorrow. Could you bring the boat down there around 3 o'clock?
Sally is going water skiing? Well, isn't she afraid she might break a nail?
Be nice, hon. I'll fix dinner. And dessert.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Well, first time I've been here in months. Old Walter gets himself in a real snit if I take the boat out myself. Faith, well, she never wants to do anything but hang out with him.
Yeah.
Woo! It's a hot one.
Told you he'd be all right.
Hey, Ma, I thought you and Sally were going to the lake.
I'll bet you did. So you snuck over and got the present Grandpa had for you.
Yeah? You want to try it?
You bet.
Man, she is something else.
That she is.
Who are these boys?
Don't know.
Grace, answer the phone.
Faith? Faith, it's Terry. He says somebody tried to kill him.
That was Terry Kelsey. Somebody at Canyon Lake just tried to kill him with a shotgun.
Don't tell me. The shot bounced off his hair and killed 15 innocent people.
He's down at County Hospital.
I think my leg was broke instead of my arm. It's policy. We don't want you falling over and suing us.
Bob, you just never know what to expect, do you?
No, ma'am, I guess you don't.
Bob, you're going with us.
Tara, you all right?
Yeah, I just got real lucky. I just want to go home.
Are you sure you're all right?
I said so, didn't I?
Ron, hold it.
We parked right around the corner. Faith? Come on.
Just a minute. Terry, I want you out.
What are you talking about?
Somebody just tried to kill you. I don't want to be around you, and I don't want Danny around you. I want you out.
Great. Perfect timing, as always. The man responsible for trying to get me killed just pulled out of here. Where were you?
You don't know it was Walter Jefferson?
Look, I'll be honest with you. I haven't been a great husband to Faith, but her father is a seriously vicious old man. He's threatened me once before.
When?
Well, what does it matter when? He's jealous because I married his little girl. He told me if I didn't stop cheating on her, he'd take care of me.
So did you stop?
And if it isn't him, it's Eckert. In revenge for Stacy leaving him. Or maybe they got together and it's both of them. I don't know, but I'll tell you what. This got my attention. Now I'm scared.
Make sure you get everything. It won't be here tomorrow.
Neither will I. I'm not coming back this time, Faith.
Going far, I hope.
As far away as I can get from you and your family.
Well, I hope you'll keep the business going.
You'll get your share when the divorce comes through. Don't worry.
You might have trouble getting loans at the bank without Daddy's help. He is on the board of directors, remember?
You told him to shut me out.
Nobody tells my daddy what to do.
You will never get away with this, and neither will he. I will take you to court so fast.
Hurry up. I've got company coming. Goodbye, Terry.
Ho, baby.
I'll be right back. Stop it! Stop! 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 I just flashed on something I hadn't thought about in a long time.
I think you're doing too much of that stuff.
Hey, it's cool. Nothing's wrong. Just got a bad hit, that's all. That's some nasty stuff. I'm gonna have to see the man smack his hand. Hey, come on, let's go dance. Hey, you wanna know a secret?
Yeah, we haven't played in ages. What?
Okay, I got this meeting with the big man. You know, the Columbia Connection guy. Listen to me. All right, so I'm there. We're having this slight difference of opinion, you know? Like, I want this and he wants that. Oh, man, it was so scary that all these dudes standing around with Uzis and they're glaring at me. But I'm not letting him know what I'm thinking, you know?
So what happened? Did you shoot them or they shoot you? What?
It's a secret. You really want to know?
What I really want to know is why you messing around with Angie's best friend, huh?
That's none of your business.
Jesse, what's happened to you?
You think you know me, Susie, but you don't.
Sorry it took so long to get back to you, Terry. Do you want to know who killed Stacy? I'll call later.
She wrote those letters. She called once before. I thought she was just a crazy. But this time she calls back a half an hour later. She won't tell me her name. She says she's using payphones so we can't trace the calls. She sounded scared. She knows who killed Stacy.
Well, who was it, Terry?
She said it was a man named Dennis Chapman.
Who told her that?
What? That I don't know.
Did she say anything else?
Only that you call back tonight.
I'll tell you what. If she does, tell her to call me, all right? Have me paged. Tell her I'm in charge of the case, and you think she should talk to me. All right? Charm her a little bit.
Jay, you think this is real?
Could be. I want to thank you for sticking with me on this, Mr. Kelsey.
You bet.
Dennis Chapman got 90 days in county for assault, no priors. He was released last week. What do you think?
I think I'm getting kind of tired of the roller coaster, but I got a feeling about this one. Let's check it out.
Not tonight, pal. Not you. You're going to a concert, remember?
Oh, my God, chamber music. Oh, Pam, why do you get us into these things?
Yes, who is this?
This is Detective Jensen. Who's this?
My name isn't important. Terry said that you would help me. I know everything. Now they're gonna
Ma'am.
kill me.
Ma'am, please slow down. I can't understand you now. Why don't we just take it from the top? What's your name?
Somebody's gotta help me.
I will help you. Why don't you and I meet someplace?
He's gonna kill me. Oh God, what if he's listening?
Ma'am, please don't hang up. Now, why don't you and I go meet someplace, and then you can tell me the whole story.
Don't you understand? I know everything.
But will you meet with me?
Yes.
Pam looked pretty teed off.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you give her for her birthday?
I gave her an antique watch.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Well, did she like it? It's 5 after midnight. This lunatic gonna show or what?
You see Crystal Ball anyplace?
Well, what do you reckon? She a wacko, sleaze, what?
Ask me this a dozen times. Every time I tell you, I don't know.
Half a dozen.
Detective Jensen?
This is Detective Jensen.
Yeah, this is Detective Taylor.
You know, you look just like your voice. Thank you so much for waiting. I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's not a problem, Mrs.
Carp. But, I'm divorced. Now I live with a man named Dennis Chapman. Right. The one who arranged for Stacy Eckert's murder. Now, I lied. I told Terry that Dennis killed Stacy, and it's not true. But I couldn't get Terry's attention. He's not very bright, you know? Of course, I guess Dennis could have killed Stacy. He was in Vietnam. They trained him to kill. I think his brain stopped growing when he was about 18. We have absolutely nothing in common. He likes to hunt and fish. Frankly, he likes to kill things. I like classical music and, oh, you know those BBC comedies on the TV? I love them. He doesn't know art or literature at all.
Well, why don't we start at the beginning then, Mrs. Carr?
The beginning? No. No, that's way too long ago. Could we start October 12th, 1989?
The day Stacy was shot.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Is there an ashtray? Here, I'll get it. Dennis said that, they got in. Yeah. Trying to say they were from the phone company. She must have been stupid. I mean, if somebody came to my door and they told me that they were from the phone company, I think I would have to see some ID. Like now, you know? He said they shoved some stuff or something in her mouth so she wouldn't scream. Oh, and the kid was in the other room. She didn't see anything, Dennis said. Of course, he's such a liar. Wouldn't surprise me if they made her watch.
Why are you telling us this, Mrs. Carr?
I told you that Dennis is going to kill me. I know who paid him to have Stacy Eckert murdered. I know who tried to have Terry killed. Well, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah. Of course we would.
It was my sister.
And who is your sister, Mrs. Carp?
Shelley. My name is Shelley.
Shelley.
Shelley Jefferson Carp. My sister's name is Faith. Faith Jefferson Kelsey. Stacy's murder and the attempt on Terry. It was Faith.
Well, it wasn't just Stacy and Terry, although they did miss with Terry. Faith's got a hit list. 4 people. She thinks Dennis will handle it just like he handled the others.
Hey, wait a minute, Mrs. Carp.
Shelley.
Shelley. You're saying that your sister paid to have Mrs. Eckert killed, then Terry Kelsey, and you live with the man who set it all up.
Well, how was I supposed to know? When Dennis found out that Faith was my sister, he wanted to marry me. Got real persuasive. He said that a wife can't be forced to testify against her husband. Nobody'd have to force me. Oh, and the blackmail attempt a while back? That was him. Worked, too.
Wait a minute, what blackmail attempt?
Dennis was blackmailing Faith about the murder. He wrote her a letter like it was from the hitman. So she called Dennis for help, which is, of course, what he wanted her to do all along.
And why would she call Dennis?
Well, I mean, you know, he'd already set up one murder for her. Who else was she gonna call? It's not like there's an agency out there or something who does it for you. Oh, thanks. So, anyway, she's on the phone to Dennis about the blackmail letter from the guy who killed Stacy. And it never occurs to her that Dennis is the one who sent it. She offers him 15 grand in cash if he'd take care of it. So he agreed. He waited a while and then called her up and told her the guy who killed Stacy was dead.
And Faith didn't know who you were living with. She's your sister.
We're not exactly what you would call a close family. People think my parents are a wonderful couple, but they're cruel and vindictive. Faith's just like them. She's always been Daddy's little girl. Everybody thinks she's so charming. She's capable of anything. Do you have a restroom?
What? Yeah, of course. Just, can I just get this straight in my head?
You gonna let me wet my pants?
This way. Marilyn, will you show Mrs. Carp to the restroom?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So why is she here?
Kicks?
Kicks? 5 in the morning? Listen, I don't think Faith's involved with this either. Something's here. Something's here. What was Dennis Chapman in jail for?
Assaulting Shelley. What else?
It's not that I mind coming back, you know. I just can't do too many all-nighters. I can't have Dennis think that I'm playing around.
Well, you just let us know when.
Okay.
I'm sorry, there's really no polite way of putting this. We ran a check on you, Mrs. Karp, and to say that you are a bad witness is an understatement.
You mean because I was in the hospital? That makes me a liar?
No, of course not.
This is the way you're gonna protect me from Dennis, right? I mean, what kind of cop are you?
Mrs. Karp, please. You have to do more. It's not just that people won't want to believe you, but you were involved.
I had nothing to do with
No,
Stacy's...
not in the murder, but at least in the blackmail attempt. So you have to make amends for that. You have to make us want to believe you.
All right. What do I do?
I want you to wear a wire, and I want you to meet with Faith. Call her.
You don't know Faith. If you're listening on the extension, she'll know.
Shelley, call her.
It's late, you know? I mean, I don't even know if she's there. Who could be there with her? It's ringing. Hi. Yes, it's Shell. Were you in bed? I know it's late. Listen, I need to talk to you. Now. Yeah, now. I have to talk to you about Dennis Chapman. Do you know the Big Apple restaurant? Okay, meet me there in 30 minutes. She'll be there.
Here, you want some gum?
No.
Good, I don't have any.
She's never gonna show.
Hey, here comes Shelley. Shelley's so jealous of Faith is coming out of ears. She could have made the whole thing up. We don't even know it's Faith she called.
Can you think of any reason why Faith would come if she's not involved?
Not a one.
Yeah. Neither can I.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Justin, what do you hear me?
Yes, tell her we can hear her.
Thank you.
I'll be damned.
Hi. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. You look terrible.
Oh, well. Your old charming self.
What do you want? What do you have to tell me that's so important?
I'm living with Dennis Chapman. Want some coffee, hon?
No, thanks. So you're living with Dennis Chapman. What does that have to do with me?
He told me about the job. that he did for you on the dentist's wife. I know all about it, Faith. And now he knows that you're my sister, so he's threatening to kill me because I know about the murder.
Don't be so dramatic. He's not gonna kill you.
Oh, well, sounds like you know him pretty well.
He's a friend.
No. No and no. Use what you have.
But we don't have anything, Shelley. The tape has gone to the lab. It might be 2 weeks before it's clean. Even then, it might not be enough.
That's not my problem. I'm not going to do anything else.
You are the only one that can help. You are the only one she trusts.
Yeah? Well, let me ask you something. How do you think I'm going to ask her the exact same questions I asked her yesterday? She's not stupid, you know.
Just bring them up in a different way. Well, you're terrified of Dennis, right? Well, you need her help. You were very good before, very natural. You can do it again.
We can make the meet easier for you, too. A more controlled environment, a good backstory.
No. No, and that's final.
Shelley, what on earth? How long have you been here? That pizza reeks.
A week. I haven't left the room once. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I gotta keep moving. I gotta get away from him.
She's good. Pizza was a nice touch.
Why did you ask me here?
Because I asked you for help and you haven't done a damn thing. You paid Dennis to have Stacy killed. You owe me.
I'm so dangerous. Maybe you shouldn't talk to me like that. Shelley, did you go to the police? Is this a setup?
Why would I go to the police? I'm in this as deep as you are. I knew about the hit on Terry. That's when Dennis found out you were my sister. Please, that's very funny. You never told me, you know, why you did it. I mean, why am I living like this? What happened to you?
I guess I had enough.
What? Of Terry playing around?
Of that bimbo calling me.
Stacy called you? You didn't tell me that.
Night and day bragging about how much Terry loved her and how they were going to take Danny away from me. I was so sick of her voice, I thought I'd go crazy. But I don't know who actually killed her, and I don't really care.
That's pretty much it. We can get her on Terry, but not on Stacy.
What do you want to do?
Let's bring her in for questioning, see what she says.
Thought you'd be jumping up and down about this Faith Kelsey. I've been thinking about.
It's no different than any other case. So you're gonna take your own car, or do you need me to drop you off? Oh, damn it.
I'll take my own car.
Hey, Pam. I'm sorry. I am really, I'm sorry. I don't know how I missed it. You know, she was right under my nose the whole time, and I missed it. Okay?
Okay. She's here. You got it down?
We don't have all the pieces, Ron. I could blow with her in the first 10 seconds. I ask one wrong question, it's over.
Mr. Jensen, good to see you.
Mrs. Kelsey?
Detective Taylor, good
Hello.
to see you.
I was wondering if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Oh, that does sound serious. Could I get a cup of coffee first, please?
But I don't understand what happened. I mean, you had 3 guys after him with shotguns.
And they had to be morons to have missed Terry. He was a sitting duck. Well, I guess you got me. I can't argue with a tape recording. I should have known Shelley didn't want to kiss and make up.
Mrs. Kelsey, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
I think I already did.
Do you want to call your lawyer?
What I want is to get out of here. You know most of it already anyway. Stacy was calling me, and Terry threatened to take Danny away, and I lost it. I didn't know what to do. I just wanted everything back to normal. There was a man that worked for us, Pete Kohler. He knew all kinds of odd people. I made up a story about a friend with an abusive husband, and he gave me Dennis Chapman's number. Could we talk about this at my house?
That's very irregular, Mrs. Kelsey.
Please, I'd feel so much more comfortable.
All right.
Thank you. I'll tell you everything then. But just you, all right? Will you drive me?
I'll be right behind you.
Jay, you're sticking our necks out pretty far on this.
Look, we don't have her on Stacy yet, right? If I take her home, I think she'll talk. Now I gotta follow my gut on this. Come on.
Come on in. Have a seat. I'll make us some coffee. You want something to eat?
No, thank you. Coffee would be great.
Where the hell have you been?
Detective Jensen, this is my friend, Marcus Hiller.
You all right? Everything okay?
Everything's fine. I'm gonna make us some coffee. Honey, would you call David for me? David's my attorney. And would you excuse us, please?
Yeah, sure.
I promise I won't leave town, officer.
I'm sorry.
Thought I'd gone out the back door? Detective Jensen, you have to learn to trust people. Or at least to trust me.
All right, Mrs. Kelsey. You're sure that you wouldn't prefer to wait until your attorney was available?
I told you. I trust you. Now, where were we? Pete Kohler gave me Dennis Chapman's number.
But you didn't know that Dennis was living with your sister.
Oh, no, I've seen her maybe 3 times in the last 2 years. Now she says Dennis wants to marry her, so she can't testify against him. What other reason could there be? You've met Shelley.
But she knew what was going on.
Oh, she was in it up to her neck.
With Stacy?
No, not then. But if those bozos Dennis hired to kill Terry had done the job, she stood to make a percentage of his life insurance. That's how I was going to pay Dennis. Shelley's jealous of me. That's why she called you. Though it's pretty extreme, even for Shelley. I know I did a terrible thing. I can't explain how Stacy made me feel, harassing me all the time. I didn't know what to do.
Mrs. Kelsey.
Faith. Call me Faith.
Faith. If what you're saying is true, then you conspired to have Stacy Eckert murdered, and you conspired to have Terry Kelsey murdered. Is that true?
Jay, I want to make a deal with you. I'll give you Dennis Chapman if no charges are filed against me. Come on. I'll give you everything. Names, dates, places. Dennis planned the murder and the attempt on Terry. He's the one you want, not me.
Mrs. Kelsey, I'm sorry.
How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Will counsel please approach?
Dennis, look this over. Sign it if it's accurate. Jay? What do you make of this?
Chapman did such a good job on Stacy. When Faith wants Terry in a pine box, she goes to Chapman again.
Did he give us Stacy's killer?
Swears he doesn't know. Says he gave the money to some joker named Steve Wainwright. Wainwright took it from there.
This is crazy.
Just cast 1,000 bit.
You'll tell the DA I cooperated, right?
Just like we promised.
So, was anyone in Phoenix not involved in this?
Well, I got an alibi. I don't know about you.
You're 10 o'clock?
Detective Jensen. I'm Dean Everett. So the DA has given me the Faith Kelsey case. How you doing?
Well, maybe you people waiting for Stacy Eckert to make a formal complaint.
Yeah, I'm sorry it took so long. I read most of it this morning. So what's she like, Faith Kelsey?
She's intelligent, classy, beautiful. She looks at you, it's like there's nobody else in the room. I used to think she was as much a victim in this as anyone.
So what do you think now?
I think she's very dangerous and she belongs in jail.
So why'd you do it? Was it jealousy, woman scorned, what?
I don't know. Every shot I called in this case so far has been wrong. Yeah. I do know that if Terry was going to leave her, he was going to go when she wanted.
Seems a lot like Daddy, huh? So it goes Dennis Chapman to Steve Wainwright. You think Wainwright's the shooter?
I don't know. We're going to pick up Wainwright this afternoon. So tell me I'm wrong now. We don't have the shooter. We don't have enough to convict Faith.
A conspiracy this complicated? No shooter, no convictions.
You Steve Wainwright?
Who are you?
Metro Police.
Yeah, I'm Steve Wainwright. So?
So you want to tell us about Dennis Chapman?
Never heard of him.
Is that right? You usually work for people you never heard of? That's stupid, Steve. Are you stupid? Let's try again. Chapman gave you money to murder Stacy Eckert. You broke into her house and you shot her.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got a mother, Steve. How do you think she's gonna feel with you sitting on death row, waiting to fry an electric chair, huh? I'm talking to you.
Dennis, give me the money and I'll give it to Jesse Graham.
Here it is. Jesse David Graham, 3663 Park Street. He works at Mesa Ridge Motors.
All right, I'll take the house, you take the car joint.
Jesse, a couple of guys here to see you.
Jesse Graham, Detective Taylor, Metro Police. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
No, sir, not at all.
What can you tell us about Dennis Chapman?
Never heard of him.
What about Steve Wainwright? Pete Kohler?
No, sir, afraid not.
Jesse, line 1.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Hello? This is your cold-blooded killer?
Maybe.
Sure, you want it shipped or you want to come by and pick it up? All right, we'll see you then. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Tell the truth. Wainwright said he sold you drugs for years.
No, sir, I've never done drugs.
You ever done a murder?
No, sir, I haven't.
Jesse, line 4.
Good. Hello? Yes, ma'am. I think we just got a shipment in yesterday. Let me just go check for you, okay?
You know, my brother-in-law used to work here. Said they paid pretty good. Pretty good benefits, too.
Well, maybe you should pick up an application before we leave.
I told the cops I've known you my whole life, and you wouldn't hurt a dog if it were chewing on you.
Can we talk about something else?
Now, my lawyer shares his office with this ex-DA named Jack Merrick. I think you should talk to Jack. He's really good, and he's really cute.
David Irwin's my lawyer. He's the best defense attorney in the state of Arizona.
Yes, and you're always complaining about how he never does anything. Now, this guy, Jack, used to work with your lawyer in the DA's office. Maybe if you talk to Jack, he could give you some pointers as to how to get your lawyer going.
How cute did you say this guy was?
It's 10 after 12 and I'm late and I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Jack Merrick.
I've known Sally since the year 2, but that's not what I wanted to talk to you about.
Well, if you asked me over to talk about your lawyer, ethically we shouldn't even be talking.
I won't tell. Sally said you were with the district attorney's office. Why did you leave?
Well, didn't see much point in staying. There were 2 other guys with seniority and they got all the high-profile cases.
So you wanted to be a star, too.
Yeah, why not? Right? But leaving was a bad idea. See, I wanted to be in the courtroom, and the defense attorney's supposed to keep his clients out of the courtroom. It was a struggle till around 87, but things have been pretty good since then.
What do you think about my lawyer, David?
Well, somebody once said he perverts the very meaning of justice, and I'm inclined to agree. But as a defense attorney, he is one of the best. Now, I have to go. I'm in court in a little while.
Can I get this straight? You are Angeline, you're Jesse's wife?
Uh-huh.
And you are?
Karen Blake. I live 3 blocks away. I'm Angelin's best friend. Well, after Susan. Susan's known Angie and Jesse forever.
And you are Susan?
Redding.
All right, okay. I think I got it now. So did Jesse say where he was calling from?
He didn't say. All he said was he'd kill himself if I didn't hand over our savings. I told him, honey, you go right ahead. That money's for me and the kids. He even called Karen for money.
And what did you tell him, Karen?
I told him to get real. I don't have any money. I mean, he called Susan's husband and Jerry said no. Right, Susan? Uh-huh.
But he didn't say where he was calling from.
No, sir.
Well, okay, ladies, thank you for your time. If Jesse does try to reach you, will you, please try and get him to call me?
If I know Jesse, he's probably in Mexico on some beach by now.
Well, it'd be a whole lot easier on him if he turns himself in.
It's a shame he doesn't know that. Jesse always did like things easy.
Bitch. Go to hell.
Here you go, Daddy. Everything's gonna be all right. You're gonna be just fine. Thank you, Eli. Mom, what'd the doctor say?
He'll start physical therapy soon. Doesn't seem much point in it to me.
Doctor said he'd be up and around in no time.
Thank you, Eli. I'll call you if we need anything.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be right outside.
I swear that man gets stupider every year I know him, and that's a good 20 years we're talking about. So, what does your attorney say besides wanting a bigger retainer?
He tells me not to worry. I feel so guilty about Daddy.
Why? How are you to know he'd have a stroke because you were arrested? I'll go see about something to eat.
Daddy, don't you worry. Everything's gonna be fine. That man that killed Stacy, they'll never find him. I paid $15,000 to make sure he doesn't bother me again. See how well you taught me? I can take care of myself.
I'd like to get my hands on Jesse Graham for about 10 minutes.
You know, Jesse told Susan that he loves Karen, right? All right, so imagine, if you will, you're Jesse Graham. Now, wouldn't you want to come home and spend Christmas with your girlfriend?
Come on, he's not that stupid.
We should watch Karen's house and see what comes down.
We'll see Santa Claus before we see Jesse Graham.
Fine, Ron. You tell me what to do next.
Okay, I'll watch it. Come on, this one's fine right here. Let's go. You're half an hour late meeting town. Hey, we'll take this one.
What's the matter with you? I'm standing there for 10 minutes.
I was thinking.
Why don't we just go? We get on a plane, we'll go to Mexico, South America, Europe.
What about Danny?
He can stay with your folks. He's 16 years old. How long are you going to keep him tied to your apron strings?
As long as he wants. Marcus, don't ever ask me to choose between you and Danny.
Karen, it's Jesse.
What if they find out that you're here? I mean, what if they've got the phones tapped or something?
They're not gonna tap the phones, baby. Come on.
Jesse, I know that you think that cops are dumb, but they're not.
Listen,
The last they heard, I was in Idaho. Why would they come looking for me here, huh? But I gotta see my girl, you know? I'll stay a couple of days, and then we'll leave. We're gonna go to Mexico, baby.
Okay, but I gotta tell my mom.
No, you call her when we get there.
Okay.
I swear, Karen, my life only got started the day we met. I'm not sure it's such a good thing, loving somebody as much as I love you. What was that?
I didn't hear nothing.
Hey, cops, over. Tell them you haven't seen me, you haven't heard from me, and don't let them in.
Open up, police! Search warrant! Lay down! Get down! Police, get down! On the floor! Police officer, get down! Get on the floor now! Get down! Get down! Get your hands behind your back, right now!
Merry Christmas, Jesse. We don't know the kid's the shooter yet.
He is. Where's Faith?
I drove by her house last night. She was there.
Yeah? What was she wearing? How's life, Jesse?
I gotta see Karen. You let me see Karen, and I'll talk.
All right, Ron, I'll give her a call for you.
Phone number, Jesse. I'll see you later.
Okay, Jess, talk to me.
I met this guy, Steve something. And, he gave me an envelope with $1,500 in it and a picture of the woman. And, her address was on the back. It said somebody wanted her dead. Then I spent some of the money on speed. And then I got scared. If I didn't get the job done, people were going to come after me. So I talked to this guy, Skip. I don't know his last name. Lives up in big trees. I used to buy speed from him. And I told him I'd give him $1,000 if he'd, you know, get the job done. And he said, no problem. So, a couple days later, I met him at a bar and I gave him the money. And I told Steve that everything's taken care of. He said it was on TV. The woman was in the hospital. I didn't know that. That's all.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he talked. He said he gave the money to some guy named Skip to do the job.
Oh, boy, there is no Skip.
Wait a minute, I don't know that, and neither do you, so let's check it out anyway, all right?
Why? There is no Skip. We got better things to do.
Wait. We got nothing better to do. We don't know Jesse's lying, and we won't know until we've established that Skip doesn't exist. Now, come on, I don't need this. Will you just go and find out if he's real or not?
Hello?
Yeah, can I talk to Faith Kelsey, please?
This is she. Who's this?
My name's Jesse Graham. I'm calling from the county jail.
Yes? What does that have to do with me?
Well, everything. I mean, I kind of figured we're partners, you know?
No, I don't know.
The dentist's wife?
What do you want?
Well, my bail's like $1 million. Could you pay it for me?
I'll have to talk to my attorney. I'll let you know.
What is it?
I need to talk to you about my case.
What about your own lawyer?
I can't tell him this. I can't.
Wait a minute. You got $5? Give me $5. Okay, now, you just paid for attorney-client confidentiality. So what's the problem?
The man that the police arrested for killing Stacy, he called me. He wants me to post his bond.
Well, I hope you hung up on him.
No, I didn't. I was so surprised. I mean, I thought he'd been taken care of. Jack, I don't know what to do.
Well, why don't you just tell me how I can help you?
I want you to talk to him, but I don't want to drag you into this.
Oh, ma'am, I don't care what you've done or what you haven't done. Just tell me what it is you want me to do and consider it taken care of.
Thanks.
3 people called me to tell me you had lunch with Jack Merrick today.
So why ask if you already know?
You're out on bail, for God's sake. You know what he does? He defends drug dealers and gets paid in dope. What were you doing with him?
Having lunch.
You get more than lunch with a creep like that. You know he's connected with the Colombia drug cartel?
Is that so? I always did like people with clout.
I don't want him in this house.
It's not your house, and I don't care what you want, Marcus. Why don't you do us both a favor and move out?
Maybe I'll call the DA.
And tell him what, that you lied to the grand jury?
Listen, Faith. Didn't your lawyer say you had to bend over backwards to be nice to me and make me happy? Well, you and Merrick do not make me happy. You got it?
So you know who this is? Yeah, that's Skip. His name is Harold Stockton. We got his picture from the Identification Bureau. See, we did a little research, Jesse, and it turns out that Harold Stockton was nowhere near Phoenix the day that Stacy Eckert was murdered.
Can I go back and think about this?
No, I want it now, Jesse. I want the truth now, no matter what it is. Were you in the house?
I did it.
What did you say?
I did it. I killed her. And nobody's with me. I set the flowers down next to the door on the inside of the house. And that's where I left them. And did you see the child? Did the child see you? And I never saw the child. So is that enough?
Yeah. Now we can get Faith to trial.
Hello? Marcus, wake up. Danny's been in an accident. Marcus?
Kid is always in trouble.
Would you come with me, please?
Call me if it's anything serious.
Hi, it's Faith. I'm sorry to call so late, but there's been an accident. Can you help me?
We were racing. His bike hit the gravel.
Are you Mrs. Kelsey?
Where is he?
Doctor, this is Mrs. Kelsey.
I'm very sorry, ma'am. We did everything we could.
I want to see my son. Marcus, will you stop this? It's not like it's going to be forever.
Look, I didn't know that Danny was gonna get killed. You could have woken me. You didn't have to call Merrick.
This has nothing to do with Jack or with Danny. You know we haven't been getting along since the accident. I think it would be good for both of us if we took a little time.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Oh, honey, come on. You know me better than anybody. I just need a little time. I've gotten you an apartment. I paid it up for 3 months. I've decorated it the way you like, and I'll keep sending money. But let's not argue anymore. If you care about me at all, you'll give me this time.
The house is too quiet. John's in L.A. with his mom.
What happened?
Well, I drank is what happened. I drank a lot. I wasn't what you call a pleasant drunk. Now I don't drink. I want to show you something. I don't drink anymore, but I am still an addict. See, I do this a lot. It's cocaine.
Jack, I'm in no position to make judgments about what you do.
Baby, I want to come back. Faye!
Marcus, what are you doing here? It's 2 in the morning.
I want to come back, baby. I want you back.
Marcus, I don't want you here.
I'm going to the DA, and I'm going to tell him you threatened to kill me if I told the truth.
Hey.
Come on. Junkie crew.
Hear me? I know everything! Everything! I'm gonna tell! I'm gonna tell!
If you ever, and I mean ever, do anything to hurt her, I'll find you, and I'll kill you.
Okay, I know this is none of my business, but you and Pam are friends of mine. And you're spending a lot of time following Faith Kelsey around.
It's an old police procedure. It's called surveillance. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
You're parked at the end of her driveway, counting her damn lovers as they leave, Jay. Don't you think that's going a little far for surveillance that isn't even official?
Man, what are you saying?
I'm saying you got a thing for this woman and you're whistling Dixie, man.
Thank you for your concern. Maybe you're right. Thanks.
Cashier's check in my name, please.
$500 for you and a cashier's check for me.
Thank you.
So all the work to find Skip, Jesse's confession, what's it for?
The judge had a point, Jay. The two defenses could conflict.
All right. So he rules to try Jesse and Faith separately, and her attorney asks for a continuance so he can do his preparation again.
Look, if we can avoid a mistrial, I don't care if this takes all year.
Mistrial? When are we gonna have the trial? I mean, we're gonna be on Social Security before this case is over.
If she was gonna run, don't you think she'd have gone by now?
Dean, her son is dead. He was the one reason she didn't take off before.
Okay, so we file a motion to revoke her bond, and that way she's in jail until the case comes to court.
And the minute she hears about it, she takes off.
No, because we ask the court for a hearing without specifying what it's for.
And we can do that?
I wouldn't recommend trying it all the time, but what the hell?
And how long is that gonna take?
I'll talk to Judge Moore tonight.
All right, yeah, let's go for it.
You are incredible.
I don't want you to go.
I'll be back in an hour.
Where are you going?
I told you. The client owes me money. He's paying me 20 grand in cash plus a half a kilo of coke. Now, my dealer will sell the coke for the rest of the money. I don't like it, but there you go.
Sounds dull. Stay with me. I'll make it worth your while.
Hold that thought. I'll be right back. Where's the money?
Freeze, DEA. Jackson Merrick, you're under arrest.
Bond is set at $50,000, Mr. Merrick.
Set up. One of my clients made a deal with the DEA.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. They haven't even set a trial date yet.
We're quite a pair, aren't we? Is there any way they can revoke my bond?
Of course there is. Everett's pushing for a trial date. He wants you in jail now.
That's what I was afraid of. My lawyer called today. There's another hearing on Monday. I thought they'd make a deal for me.
Deal? I'm not gonna make a deal for you. Darling, you're being charged with conspiracy to commit murder. Prosecutor's going for the death penalty. Didn't you know that?
I'm getting out.
I had a feeling you were thinking about it.
Trouble is, I don't know where to start. Do you have any ideas?
North, Canada. Lose yourself for a while, get some phony papers, light out for Europe or South America.
Listen to you, big-time drug lawyer. Do you have any names I can call for the phony papers?
What'd you do, check me out with the DEA? Running's risky. It's got to be done right.
Well, I won't go to jail. I can't.
Can't say I'm overwhelmed by the thought of it either. Worse than jail is the idea of losing you. When do we leave?
Well, you shouldn't do that. What about your son?
Not in love with him.
You'd do that for me?
Can't think anyone else would rather run away with. But I don't want to horn in on your action. So if you want to go alone.
You idiot. There's no one in the world I'd rather be with than you. on, Eli. What's a little drive up to Salt Lake City? I'd take you to Timbuktu if you asked me. We've known each other since we were kids. We always help each other out.
You want me to drive a rented car up to Salt Lake City and then back here? Why?
So we won't have to leave the car up there and nobody will know where we've gone.
Well, when you coming back?
I'm not.
I'm not either.
I don't know.
If you do this, Eli, I'll forget about the money you owe me. You know, one good turn. Think about it. Okay, Eli, run it by me again.
I went to Vegas, took in a show, won some money. I haven't seen you in weeks, and I haven't heard from you.
That's perfect. Thanks very much.
Hey, Jack, you look after her now, you hear? She's crazy, but we love her.
Take care, Eli.
Okay, so long.
What happened? She's gone.
Citizenship?
U.S. Both.
Purpose in visiting Canada?
On vacation.
Carrying any firearms?
No, sir.
How long are you planning to stay?
A couple of weeks. Thinking about going up to Banff or Lake Louise.
Canada's real pretty this time of year. You have a real nice day. And welcome to Canada.
We gotta get up. Get on the road. Okay, I'll get up. You want some coffee?
Damn, your body should be illegal.
It is illegal. So when do we get the new passports and stuff?
What?
You said we should lie low for a while and get new passports. Who do we call?
Got me.
You said you had friends who could help us.
Oh, darling, you misunderstood. I never said I had friends here. What I said was a general comment about what people do when they're on the run.
You must have connections. I know you do.
Faith, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the drug cartel. Your connections to the drug cartel. Don't lie to me. Everybody in Phoenix knows.
Well, everybody in Phoenix is wrong. I would never lie to you. Never. I feel like I let you down.
It's my own fault. I should have been more clear about what you said.
You honestly thought that I could whistle us up a Learjet or something and we'd be on our way to Rio?
Something like that.
Well, I wish I could get us both out of here right now, but I can't. What I can do is get us to Calgary and on a jet plane to someplace. Someplace warm.
The DEA has your passport. How are you going to leave the country?
I got us to Canada, didn't I? Don't worry about it. I'll report it stolen in Calgary, and they'll give me a new one. Great thing about bureaucracy is no one ever checks with anybody else.
What did you get out of Eli?
He said he left Faith and Merrick at a motel in Pocatello on Saturday. Then he drove the rental car back to Phoenix, which means they're gonna need transportation. Trains, buses, planes. They might even buy a car, which means...
The Department of Motor Vehicle. Utah, Montana, Idaho, Wyoming.
Okay, and listen, contact the Border Patrol, okay? Because if they get into Canada, we lose them to the feds and the Mounties.
All gassed up and ready to go. Faith, you okay?
I left $200,000 in Phoenix. You've got to go get it. What? Oh, how could I be so stupid? I left it in the closet up on the shelf. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Come on. I can't go back. They'll arrest me. We'll manage on the money we've got.
Yeah, you're real happy to live on my money, aren't you? Just like every other man I've ever known.
Care about your money? I care about you.
Temporary Idaho registration issued in Boise to Jack Merrick. General delivery, Pocatello, Idaho. Permanent papers await collection at Department of Motor Vehicles, Boise.
Bingo.
No, we haven't got him yet. Listen, Ron, call the phone company, tell them to extend the trace area. Then when Merrick calls for the registration, tell the DMV to stall him, say, for a couple of days. All right?
A direct flight to Acapulco. It's perfect. What's wrong with you, Jack? It was your idea that we go separately. You said it'd be safer. By the time I get to Mexico, you'll have your new passport and we can be together. Oh, and you know, we should get rid of that car. It's ridiculous to leave it here.
We don't have the registration papers yet.
We'll call and get them. What is wrong with you, Jack?
I'm not sure about any of this. Not sure about Acapulco or why I'm here. I don't know who you are. What happened to the woman I fell in love with?
All right, thanks. Good. They called about the car registration.
Great, from where?
Well, they traced it to a payphone in Calgary, but supposedly he's gonna call tomorrow to see if the registration papers are ready. Hopefully from where they're staying.
Jack, I hate to leave you here. I'll call you the minute I get to Acapulco.
My darling.
Hello, this is Faith Kelsey. Has my call gone through? Thank you. It's me. I made it. I'm in Acapulco and I'm free. Did you get the passports?
Yeah, sure got mine. Handsome devil by the name of David Mitchell.
What do you mean? Where's the other one? Mark, don't joke around now.
Oh, I called. They said I could pick it up tomorrow.
What was the problem?
I don't know. So, Merrick get too soft on you? I knew you'd be back, baby. We belong together, you and me.
Look, I'll meet your flight on Friday. But Mark, don't forget to pick up the money. It's in my closet on the top shelf in a shoebox. If anything changes, call me here, okay? Bye.
Mr. Merrick, I'm Detective Jay Jensen from the Phoenix Metro Police Department. Would you step outside, please?
Been expecting you.
Where's Faith Kelsey?
She's long gone. Mexico, South America, Europe. I don't know.
All right, I understand. Thank you.
It's gonna sound kind of silly, but if you find her, well, you know, tell her there's no hard feelings.
I sure will, Mr. Merrick.
Ooh, don't you just love this one, Faith? You should get some for your kids.
They're a little old for a piñata, Gloria.
That's right. I always forget. You look so young to have kids in college. How do you do it?
Live a quiet life, I guess.
Oh, quiet life, huh? Traveling all over the world with that handsome husband of yours. An oil man. I'm so envious I could scream. Oh, look at those beads. What do you think?
Oh, try the black one.
Such great taste.
That is $2, please.
You are turning out to be the best friend I ever had. We have to keep in touch when we get home. Gracias. Now, when is David coming?
On Friday.
Oh, I'm so sorry I'll miss him. Oh, I don't want to go home. I'm going to miss you so much. Oh.
I just can't believe it. I mean, we stayed at the same hotel. She seems so nice.
Well, you're not the first person to be taken in by her, Mrs. Marsh.
Her husband was joining her in Acapulco this past weekend. Husband? He's an oil man. Takes her all over the world. What about him?
He doesn't exist.
Oh. What a shame.
She's in Acapulco. Maybe they'll find her.
No, they're wasting their time, man. She's gone.
To us. Just say yes. Everybody thinks we're married. Let's just do it.
Marcus, you know I don't want to be married.
Now, look, we've been together a long time, babe. What are you saying? We should split up now?
No, why can't we go on like we are?
You know how I feel about you. We're the same. We'll always be together.
Marcus, it's very sweet. And it's not like you to be so sentimental. And thanks. But it's not gonna happen. Okay, I'll think about it. I'll come up to Madrid as soon as you find us a place.
I don't understand why we have to move. This place is great.
I'm not taking any chances.
Nobody is going to find us here.
Marcus, you better hurry. You're gonna miss your plane. I'd like to return this. Can you give me cash?
Certainly, ma'am. Perhaps you'd like to look around. It won't take a moment. Oh, no, I am sorry, madam. Senor Hiller purchased the ring with his credit card.
He did what?
Does anybody here read Spanish? Never mind, it's in English. Well, as I live and breathe. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jay! Hey, Jay! The feds flagged their credit cards. She was picked up yesterday in southern Spain on a fugitive warrant. Faith Kelsey, she's in jail.
Yeah. Looks like they want somebody from our department to fly over there and start the paperwork. Well, it's your case, Jay. You better get on it. And don't spend too much money. It's on the department. And I want receipts.
Another set for your State Department. And one for your Ministry of Justice. Another for the local justices. Fourth one for Interpol. All this paper for just one woman. Did you ever meet her? Yeah, Francisco, I met her. You'd like to see her before you leave?
Jay, it's wonderful to see you. You look tired.
It was a long flight. I'm fine.
You thought you got me, didn't you?
Up until about an hour ago. I didn't realize you were an expert on international law.
I spent a long time finding out which countries won't extradite on the death penalty. I think Spain's a good choice, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you angry that I fooled you? I did fool you, didn't I?
Yes, ma'am, you did.
And you wanted to come and take me home. You came all this way just for me. If I stopped fighting extradition, if I let them send me home, would you help me? Would you?
No.
What a disappointment you turned out to be. I thought I could trust you, but you don't have the guts to do what you really want to do. So get out of here. Go on back to your pathetic little life. Get out!